Sziasztok! Hi everyone, I'm Sándor. Welcome to another Hungarian lesson. I was scrolling through Facebook the other day and a 2017 post appeared out of nowhere by the Swedish band Hammerfall. I don't know why, I don't even follow them, but that's beside the point. They played a show in Budapest in 2017 and then they posted this picture with the text KÖSZÖNÖM, Templars of Budapest. Yeah, they call their fans Templars. Now, obviously what they're saying here is thank you, Templars of Budapest. But the native Hungarian in me just cringed because their sentence was actually incorrect. But why? Doesn't KÖSZÖNÖM mean thank you? Well, yes and no. So the infinitive köszönni can either mean to thank or to greet. And whenever we say thank you, we always use the definite form of this verb because there's always one specific thing we are thankful for. Or multiple specific things, you know what I mean. But since this verb can be conjugated to all the pronouns, the word KÖSZÖNÖM actually means I thank. And yes, it is translated to thank you in English, but whenever I say KÖSZÖNÖM, it's always me who's thankful. And since Hammerfall is a group, they should have said Köszönjük, Templars of Budapest. Köszönjük is the first person plural definite conjugation, meaning we thank. Obviously, English doesn't have this distinction, and I'm pretty sure they use Google Translate or something, and I still appreciate their gesture. Oh, by the way, consider the simulation happens between the N and the Y sound, and they become a double eny. Köszönjük. So let's say you and your friends go to a restaurant, you have some delicious meals, and when you leave, you want to say thank you, goodbye. Since you're in a group situation, you'll say Köszönjük or Köszönjük szépen, viszontlátásra. Thank you, goodbye. But literally, this means we thank you, goodbye. If you went to the restaurant alone, then you would say Köszönöm or Köszönöm szépen, viszontlátásra. Thank you, goodbye. But again, literally, it's I thank you, goodbye. And actually, most likely I would just say viszlát instead of viszontlátásra because it's a lot shorter. Or let's say you and your friend get lost on the streets of Budapest and you ask a kind stranger for directions. Once you learn which way to go, you would again say Köszönjük szépen. Thank you very much. But since it's the two of you who needed help, it's better to use the first person plural form of this verb. Does this make sense? Now, let's say you're walking on the street with some of your friends. You accidentally stumble and fall, and then a stranger picks you up right away. In that case, you would say Köszönöm szépen. Thank you very much. Even though you're with your friends, you're the only one who needed help, so you use the first person singular form. So whether you use KÖSZÖNÖM or Köszönjük very much depends on the context. Just be aware that when you're in a group, or is the two of you at least, most likely you have to say Köszönjük instead of KÖSZÖNÖM. It very much depends on the situation though, like if you and your friend are walking on the street and you get hungry and you only buy food for yourself, then it's KÖSZÖNÖM. But if you buy food for the both of you, then it's Köszönjük. Don't be too afraid of this though. If you happen to say KÖSZÖNÖM instead of Köszönjük, we will still appreciate it. But if you want to sound more correct, it's good to know that we have this distinction. Thank you for studying with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. And if you feel like supporting the channel even more, my PayPal information is in the description. See you in the next lesson. Sziasztok! A viszontlátásra!